Hey everyone, welcome back to the Sinking City. Alright, so last time we left off, um, we had just looked at the evidence in there. I was going back to the fisherman's house because I didn't find all of the evidence there. And I gotta be a proper detective and figure this the fuck out. And yes, I did see that shark just laying on the ground over there. Like it was just normal. This city freaks me the fuck out. I don't like it. It's creepy. It's too many people. Alright, and by that I mean there's only like 2 people. All those other people, just ignore them. Alright, there's nothing in there. Is there a thing for me to see somewhere? I don't think there's anything. What the fuck am I missing here? Is there still something upstairs that I'm not seeing or something?
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Really? That's all you got for me? You piece of shit. Alright, there's some stuff in there, but is there anything that I'm fucking missing?
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
And this is... from where? Is there... There's something here that I'm not finding.
Sounds like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Okay. Is it this?
So, that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
Oh, that was literally it? Okay, game. You can suck butt. I can also suck butt for wasting time. What the hell is wrong with me? Alright. I now have to go over here. Karen. Or Charon. Not entirely sure how that's pronounced. But you know what? It doesn't matter. This is the boat I came in on. The Charon. Does it?
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
What the fuck? Is it this? The fuck? What is this? Can I... Is there something... What is this? I'm so confused as to what this is. Okay. How do I equip my gun? Alright, well that was a waste of time. It says I have to hit it, but I can't even get to the damn thing. Hold on, I'll be right back because I'm gonna figure out what the fuck this is. It's pissing me off, so give me a second. Alright, I'm back. I figured out what it was. It's a camera, and I'm just an idiot. Alright. I went and looked through the menus to figure out what it was because it wasn't really giving me any fucking information. Alright, is this the bar? No, that's the port. Where's the bar? What's this? It's the devil's thing. Okay, so it's Mind Palace. Albert was murdered. Hiding at the bar in Oakmont Port. So which means I need to go, I guess, over to Oakmont Port. And then I should be fine. I think. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. Bar under the keel. Okay.
Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Why do you need a bullet?
Oh. Hey, got a spare bullet, fella? I ain't eaten in days.
Can I just shoot him?
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Sure.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Alright.
No.
Start playing lumber.
Come closer, troubled soul.
You're some kind of fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear.
Alright.
Your
Soothsayer,
path holds
sure.
many
I
surprises,
appreciate this.
newcomer.
She's got big eyes.
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things.
Of course, for a small fee.
I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
Some other time.
Yeah, I'm not
As you
wasting
wish.
bullets. I already wasted 2, so I'm good.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over, and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
Alright.
He's
Everybody in
upstairs.
this game has
Here's the
fucking
key.
massive
You
eyes.
gotta
Like,
promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your good deed for the day. I've seen some
yeah.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are.
Spawns of
Consider
Cthulhu, that's
yourself
what they
lucky
are.
to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are K's punishment for us.
And
Hey,
what do you say?
K is punishment,
blades
alright.
you can
Cthulhu.
Keep your gun handy.
Cthulhu,
And
you
if
know.
you want to erase the
Cthulhu.
memory, I
Cthulhu
settle
Fatagan.
here. Remember,
It's his full name.
better
Well,
to
not
be
really
a
full name. I
coward
mean, that's at least
than brave
it's like
as death.
first and
Foolish
last
newcomer.
name. Cthulhu Fatagan. Oh, what a maddening phrase.
What the? Get the. Oh.
What to get the Man, dude over here just talking crap. I'll shoot you with my camera. Bam, took your soul. It's mine now.
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Oh God.
Charles Reed, private
Ah,
investigator.
hit.
Mr. Throgmorton hired
It's
me
an
to find his
Innsmouther.
son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Rock. That darn bartender. It was all that
Motherfucker
crazy ape's
is-
fault. You hear me?
Calm down.
He is
I only wanna speak
rough
for now.
to look at.
But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will.
We were in our house.
Barry'd gone to the sea.
No H in it, it's just house.
So I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house.
It's
He
a
was
fucking
bragging
saying
about
is
how
what he
much Mr.
is.
Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
You shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it.
He got
And he
taken by
was-
the
It
madness.
was
The
like
Cthulhu
a
madness.
bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why do you look like that?
I hear there's a bit of a feud.
Why do people
between
hate the
Innsmouthers
Throgmortons?
and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so,
I
We
mean,
had
shit,
to
when you
fight
look like
for
that,
every
man,
crumb of bread.
ooh, that's a rough
And those
life.
Throgmortons in their high castle
I'm glad I don't
only
look
made
like
our
that.
life harder.
I'm
Always
pretty.
conspiring behind our backs. Always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
His ears are like fucking.
the things you did
In
to
his
Albert
head.
don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to
Deliberated.
say. I wasn't myself.
Insanity. Which in this case is actually a legitimate argument. Like, his mind was taken by
You mentioned a
Cthulhu.
grand family. What do you mean?
Cthulhu.
So you're a newcomer, huh?
Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Newcomer with a
Okay.
gun and a bad
People
case
here
of
crazy about
cocaine eyes.
bloodlines and tradition, reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld. The Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone,
Oh, it's getting
there's nobody left
like,
to
even,
protect
like,
us
they're-
Innsmouthers.
like the Throgmortons are like legitimately ape people, but the way this man keep just saying ape in the time period of being like the 1920s is not a very strong case for this not being racist. But you know what? I appreciate it because it's honest. Do I want to be a dick and just be like, what the fuck you look like? You know what?
kind
I
of-
am. Why do you your face. It's
Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just 'cause I look different to you? Wanna spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouthers' bodies were blessed by the sea.
him.
You're gonna see a lot
Blessed.
of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
You know what?
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr.
I respect it.
Don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck. I hate making choices like that. God dang it. Well, let's see. This guy seems like an honest dude. And I don't know what he's gonna do for me later. You know, out of the aspect, besides the aspect of him having a family and all that, his video game character don't give a fuck about his family. In real life situation, I would probably give a shit about his family just because I don't want to put them through some horrible shit just because he got taken by the madness of Cthulhu, but then the character doesn't know that he was taken by the madness of Cthulhu, so he doesn't know what's going on. He just knows he went fucking psycho and then just like yeeted some dude by popping him right in the fucking forehead one good time. But Throgmorton is one of the most powerful people in the city, but he'll probably betray me the first chance he fucking gets because he's a piece of shit and I'm a newcomer. So, you know what? I'm gonna take the deal. I'm gonna get the bullets.
Turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand. Here you are, Mr. Reed.
Now, the thing is, I could probably completely betray this man and still turn him in because reasons, but, you know, we'll see when we get to that junction what I want to fucking do about it. Okay, so Lewis was aware of his actions. Lewis was aware of what he was doing during the fight with Albert Throgmorton. Lewis was mentally affected and couldn't entirely control his actions. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. Okay, so what did these other clues do? Albert Throgmorton in the basement of the warehouse, not far from the fisherman's house. He was fatally shot in the head, impaled on hooks, and hidden. What is this? Okay. I'm so confused. This game has a lot going on with it, and I'm stupid. No. Well, I mean, guess I've found everything. There's nothing else I can really do. I guess the only thing I can do now is just go talk to Throgmorton and I don't know, see what the fuck's gonna happen. I can already tell this game is gonna make me have some tough fucking decisions in it, and I'm not happy about it. What the fuck is that? It's disgusting. I hate it.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something,
What? I don't have all day.
some unusual creatures, and they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them. We know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to
Monkey.
gunfire.
Yeah.
He's got a tiny nose.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it. No.
I've tracked down your son's murderer.
No.
Where?
No.
Who is he?
I hate making choices like this. Fuck. Cause see, now here's the thing. Do I want to be a good person? Or do I want to further my goals in this game? Damn it! At heart, I'm a good person.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood.
Wait, hold up.
They
The fuck?
attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now
true.
the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton.
I like how he
I
lied,
hate
but
to
then
press
didn't
you.
lie.
Do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to a boat?
Good puss. I don't know. I'm sorry. Just ignore me. My mind is in far off distant lands.
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions, and
I
need
needed to stop.
I was drawn here, or guided, or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here, in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
A geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
Okay.
I have reason to believe the
These
flood
people
and this
talk kinda
madness are
slow.
the same source.
So I might skip through some of the dialogue eventually.
So I sent men to find out.
So, you know, like, cause they
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, herself.
Waterlogged ruins.
Waterloo
with
ruin
unnatural
architect, giant drowned streets, the
Sleeping
voices calling
giants.
from the
Her words
depths.
exactly.
The words exactly, this is a proposed expedition desperately wanting to find the cause.
You mentioned the flood.
Flood. Is there more than just a natural disaster? You aren't here, Mr. Reed. What is the defied scientific
Defied
explanation?
Has your
Any
expedition found
discoveries?
I do not know.
Albert is
Albert
Albert was
is-
part of it. He's passing. Cannot be a
Albert
coincidence.
was
Why was he
part of
alone at the port? Where are the others?
You think your son was
Son
killed
was killed.
because...
Is it so hard to believe?
I had no news for week. Albert, the only one I could trust, come ashore and is
Does
killed.
sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed,
Find out what's
I
going
want you
on.
to
I expect
find out
him
what's
interested in
going
the
on.
expedition results, as am I.
If I'm going to look
Look into it.
this,
Let me know where should I start. The address to the expedition headquarters
that's
and the
all you
key.
can tell me?
let me be clear.
Reed, you do not speak to me
I'm
like that
sorry,
again.
Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man.
And funded
Funded
research
all
for left out
preparation.
preparations.
When you're
Dot down
finished, come
Albert.
see me at the
Throgmorton
Throgmorton
Manor
Manor.
and Old Grove.
It's
Here, I'll show you.
What
Let's
about
talk
my
about
expenses?
expenses.
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course,
Compensation for the work here at the
I'll also
port.
include a
And
the dollar
bullets.
lost its use here, Mr. Reed.
As the flood
After
Oakmont
the
returned
flood,
to Bowery
Oakmont
bullets
returned.
mean more than bills. Antipsychotic. I got a revolver. So hey, that's cool. Hey, I did it. I completed case. I am the best. Blah 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 blah. Very very. Does it show me a place in which I can need to go? I mean, I'm guessing I need to go right there to get on that boat and then take it to the hotel. So I'm gonna do that. This game's pretty interesting though so far. I enjoy it. I hope you guys are enjoying it too, and if you are, make sure you leave a like. Make sure you punch that subscribe button right in its dill hole. Share the video. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think about it and everything. Be happy to hear it. But definitely share this video. If you don't share this video, I will send Cthulhu to touch your butthole inappropriately and give you maddening dreams. I just got soup canned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, getting sucked into the mouth hole. I got mouth vaginaed. Oh no. In Soviet Russia, vagina eats you. Yes. So like I said, this game is pretty fun though. I'm enjoying it. I do like the Cthulhu mythos and everything that was made by H.P. Lovecraft. Like, you know, again, barring the times and his atrocious views towards people of darker skin color, he was a brilliant man when it came to writing, like, you know, space horror of like Cthulhu and all of those things. Like it leaps and bounds above anybody. Like, he created the genre space horror. Like, he is an impressive individual when it comes to writing. Again, barring and excluding his views on certain groups of people and his atrocious naming scheme for his cat. Pretty smart guy. Pretty ingenious when it comes to stuff in this vein. But I am going to leave this episode here. We've been recording for about 30 minutes. I'm thinking of maybe jumping these episodes up to like an hour, if only because they are like, you know, these missions do take a while, and like you're, you know, moving around, running around. And it's the talking, the fucking talking. So I might push these out to an hour, just because there's so much content here, and I know this game's gonna be really long. So I might just do that. But you'll see in the next episode, because that episode will either be longer or it'll be about the same length. I don't know. We'll have to see how I feel about it. But thank you guys so much for watching this episode. If you liked it, make sure you punch the like button. Make sure you beat the shit out of the subscribe button and curb stomp it in front of its children. Make sure you yeet a comment at my face hole. And make sure you yeet this video at your friends and family, because they need to see the you know, the Cthulhu mythos. They need to understand it. They need to learn from it and see how fucking scary it is. And also just because I'm funny, and you should let people see how funny I am, because funny. I like funny. But anyways, thank you guys, and I will see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.